Alright guys, welcome back to the video. So today we're doing a shiny tutorial on Wild Zone 17. So we're doing all the methods, fast shallow bench method, run despawn method, everything that's included in this area we'll be showing you today. And the Pokemon for today are Klefki, Lantern, Skarmory, Pyroar, male and female, Diggersby, and Chespin. So for the first method, we'll be doing fast travel. So there's two fast travel spots in Wild Zone 17. There's the fast travel spot to use fast travel to Wild Zone 17, and the Pokemon here you're able to get are Chespin and Diggersby from inside the wild area, and from outside the wild area there's two other Pokemon you can get. As far as I know, there might be more, but the Pokemon that I know you can get are not Chespins, these Fletchlings up here. They can be shiny a bunch of the times, which is really annoying because they will be shiny but they'll run away. It's almost impossible to catch them. And then if you follow my path here, you can go over here, turn right, then turn left, then you turn another left when you're up here. And there you go, you heard the shiny sound. I don't know if you heard it or not, but I heard the shiny sound there. And that is this Weedle over here. And Weedle over here can be shiny. He is literally within the 50-meter radius, I believe. We fast travel over here. That should be 50 on a dot. That should be 50 on a dot. It is... can we see or no? 52? Okay, it's not. But I just put the thing down wrong. But it is because that's latitude, right? It's, up high. But on the ground, it's 50 meters. But yeah, that's a full Pokemon you can get from this fast travel method over here. It's pretty annoying if you're gonna catch the Fletchling and the Weedle. I would just say don't catch them, just because it doesn't affect the odds. It just feels worse when you keep getting those shines over and over again, and not the Chespin you want. If you want Diggersby, then I don't think you have trouble. But if you do, it's the same thing. Like I think it'll be more annoying to find Weedle and Fletchling shiny than just Diggersby or Chespin shiny. Okay, and so for the next area we have is you need to do it at night. That's very important here. You have to do this method at night. Very important. So at night, if you're in a post game, you have a chance of 3 battle zones popping up, or there are 3 battle zones popping up guaranteed, and there's a chance for them to be all over the map. You need to have this one pop up, the one over here, the one between 17 and 11. You need that one to pop up specifically, and by fast traveling to that one, you spawn right into the other entrance of Wild Zone 17. And just to show you with the spawn area of this method here, we walk in. You gotta walk so you don't wake them up. Skarmory is in this method as well. Don't worry about it. But as you can see, he's 50. I'm against the wall. Skarmory spawns in like somewhere over here, I believe. He spawns in over here. I think not too specific, but that's where he would usually spawn in. So he spawns in as well. Like if we do this and we turn around quick enough, we'll see him spawn on the ground. Right? Yeah, there he goes. He was on the ground over there. So he spawns in from over here as well. And those are the two fast travel methods. Fast travel methods, and all you do is you just do this over and over again. You don't have to turn around if you want. If you want to turn around, you can, but you do it at night specifically. And then if it turns daytime before you find a shiny, all you gotta do is just go to the bench inside here and also just do the thing, do the bench method until you get this spot again. And while you're doing that, you're also hunting for the shiny Pyroar, Skarmory. I don't think any other Pokemon are in there that are in the range, but yeah, that's 3 alphas. I think those are 3 alphas. 1, 2, yeah, those are 3 alphas, dude. What the hell? Those are 3 alphas. But yeah, for example, we're gonna make it daytime. I'm actually gonna go down there because I already have these. I need to shiny Chespin, but just for example. So for example, we lose. It's daytime now. It's daytime. For example, it's daytime now, and the wild zone is gone. It is gone, and you can't fast travel there anymore. So what do? You just go over here to the bench, and you just keep doing over and over again with the Pokemon you want to hunt. So if you're trying to get all the Pokemon, it might just be better to go for Chespin and Diggersby for the bench method, and then you can hunt for Pyroar and Skarmory at night. You might want to do that, or you might want to do it all at once, like the same Pokemon all at one time. But here we check, no wild zone, so we keep respawning, and this is all you're gonna do. What could be annoying about this is once getting this set up, but once it's set up, it's really easy, it's really quick. And by doing that, you get to see this. I'll put it on the screen right now. Okay, let's see any wild zones. Any wild zones? Good. There we go. There it is. It's back up again. That took me about like 2 or 3 nights of trying. That's not terrible. It's not terrible, you know. 2 or 3 nights. That's not bad. And so yeah, once you have it set up, then you just have fast travel here, and that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. It's pretty easy. I think this is the best method, unless you want to do bench method. If you have like a macro controller, you can do that overnight. But I'm really just not a fan of that, you know. I'm not trying to buy a whole other controller to do my shiny hunting. I'd rather just do it manually and just, you know, enjoy it properly. Okay, and finally, for the last method, for the last Pokemon that I haven't mentioned yet, it will be the Pokemon over here on the rooftop. So you know, you can't run. If you run, they will wake up. So make sure to not run. You know, make sure to not run when you're running past Pyroars. Well, if it's nighttime, they're daytime, they're fucking you up. But at nighttime, you can go up here and you find these Pokemon over here. You find a Lantern, Lantern again, and an Alpha Mawile. That's where you're finding at night. As you can see, they woke up. I went too fast or something. I don't know, but they're fucking my shit up. They're fucking it up. So those are the Pokemon you can find at night, up there, and then during the day it'll be Klefki or Lantern. And now for this final method, it can't be nighttime. Like the battle zone can't be up, so you have to choose to Pyro or Klefki or Mawile method. But you can't do both at the same time. The battle zone cannot be up for this method, so you have to make it daytime real quick, or just not have the battle zone up during night. Just heads up. Okay, so for the next method, you're gonna be stood outside of Wild Zone 17. Then you're gonna go up over here, turn it left, then go up this ladder. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go up this ladder, and then you're gonna come over here to this rooftop. Ooh, there's Pidgeys over here as well. You're gonna jump off, then you're gonna jump back up with the Rotom thing, and then Pokemon will spawn here. You can see Mawile's over there, Klefki's over there. How do I do this? Klefki's over there, as you can see, and I don't know where the other one is. Where's he at? Where's the Klefki boy at? I don't know, but he's up there somewhere. He's up there somewhere. And basically, all you're gonna do is you're gonna run back and forth. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna jump off, and you're gonna use Rotom, jump up, and then you know just do the same thing over and over again. You're gonna do this over and over again, and hopefully, eventually, you'll find a shiny. So yeah, pretty much you're just running back in here. You're running, and at 50 is where they spawn. But you want to make sure you can see them, right? You want to make sure you can see them. That's also not exactly at the front or the back. It's just a general area, so it's just a rough estimate. So you can see one Lantern. I don't know what is the other one. I don't know what the other one is. I really don't know. It should be spawning, but since it might spawn left, who knows? But pretty much, you see there. This is the thing. You run back over here, and you see we're at 60. 60 is not really quite good enough. Mawile's still there. They despawn about 70 meters, so you know you can run over here. I want to jump off over here. Do whatever you want, just to make sure that they despawn. Just you know, it's 70 meters to the spot. They should spawn by now, and there you go. Just keep doing that over and over again. And there's still only one Lantern. Really bizarre. Okay, there we go. There's 2 Lanterns now. There's 2 of them. I don't know why it took so long to spawn it. Again, and they disappeared. I don't know what happened there. I don't know, but they were there. You guys saw it. They were there. I'm not crazy. They were there. I don't know what's happened there, but I guess they rendered out distance. The rendering, it's a bit weird in this game. You know, the Pokemon spawn in 50 meters, but they don't show up sometimes when they're like, you know, 30 meters away from you. I don't know what's going on with that Pokemon. I don't know, but they can definitely do better. You know, with a bunch of the problems like people have to the windows and shit. I don't really care that much. I'm not looking at the fucking windows when I play the game. The Pokemon are rendering and like not spawning in. It's like that's when we got a problem, because that's the main aspect of the game, right? That's the main aspect of the game. And if I can't see the Pokemon, then what are we doing? What are we doing here, you know? So, I don't know, but it's weird, because, you know, we see Mawile, and they're not spawning in, or they're not, you can't see them spawn in. But they're there, somehow. They're there. Yeah, there's one Lantern, but he spawns in 33 meters or so. That's obviously not the distance, where it's 50 meters for you to despawn. And that is the same Lantern, you know, same spawn, same pose and everything, or same animation. So, it's still the same Lantern. Alright, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm still gonna be hunting in Wild Zone 17. I still don't have a shiny Chespin. Unfortunately, it's really annoying. There's a shiny over here, and surprise, surprise, it's fucking Diggersby. Surprise, surprise. Goddamn Diggersby. I think I have like 11 Diggersbys now that are shiny. Yeah, we got 4 over here, 1 over here, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3 more, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 shiny Diggersbys. That is so much fun, Pokemon. That is so much fun. I just want a shiny Chespin. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? But yeah, that's gonna be it for you guys. Peace.